Welcome back to the Wizards, everybody.
Hey, we're the Earthworm Gym Wizards.
So, I was gonna tell a story.
Yeah. Did you forget the story?
No, I did not, actually. Because it was involving, snowmen. Ah, fuck.
Oh, snowmen in hell?
No. It didn't have anything to do with, snowmen in hell. It had more to do with the lawyer enemy that is in the game.
Yeah?
So when I was a kid, my uncle, and my aunt, actually, are both lawyers, right?
Yeah?
Seems like a match made in heaven. I liked my aunt, but my uncle, I fucking hated that guy. It wasn't until much later in life I actually grew an appreciation for what he was trying to do. Like, the ways he was trying to, like, inspire me to do better in school and that kind of thing. Like that was a lesson that I learned far too late in life.
Whoops.
Yeah. So I had a short story, like a creative writing short story assignment, right?
Yeah.
And how do I jump? That's gonna haunt me because that's all stuff that I kind of need. But anyway, so for the creative writing assignment, it was just like just make something up, just do whatever. Shit, I missed the bus. That gives me more time to tell the story. And what I did is I actually created the story about lawyers coming up from hell and invading the Earth. And I made it very much like, you know, Night of the Living Dead, because what 9-year-old hasn't seen Night of the Living Dead?
Yeah.
You know? So, I made this story, and I still have it somewhere in my vast things. I still have it, because that was the story that kind of inspired me to write more stuff, and it was the story that was like, oh wow, you know, writing isn't so bad.
Writing can be fun.
Writing can actually be fun. I actually had a lot of fun writing this story. I still have it somewhere with the teacher notes of, this was a really creative and really hilarious story. You should keep doing more. And I was like, yes. Shoot.
Might be okay. And it turned out.
No, you whip it. You must whip it. God damn it. Alright, so 2 whips. And get going. Dude it. Funny enough, though, I have another story about creative writing.
Really?
Yeah, and it was actually the reason why I stopped. I stopped writing for a while. In high school, we had a God damn it. We had a substitute teacher. We had a creative writing assignment. Now, to give you an idea of, fuck, man. To give you an idea of, just to give you some background while I'm trying to stumble my way through the story and stumble my way through Earthworm Gym. Fuck. Well, now what the hell do I do?
I don't know. It's funny you ask what the hell do I do and you're in hell.
While I'm in hell? I'm sure there's something I'm completely missing while I'm trying to sit here and tell a story. Wait, that's like, okay. I didn't know if that was like a background or something I could... Ah! God damn it.
Yeah, you keep cursing the Lord's name, and it's fitting that you're in hell.
Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for.
I'm glad that you're here to...
Here to comfort you.
You're here to be aware for one of us.
Yep.
I'm not certain that this is what I'm supposed to do. Do I have enough time? Oh, I just need 1 whip. Okay. And I just run into spike walls. Outstanding. God damn it! Why did I like this game?
Why have fun with this game?
How did I have fun with this? Because I had time. As a
Yeah.
kid, I had way too much time on my hands. So... Alright, but, like, you know, how? No, but how? Like, no, seriously. How?
I don't know. Well, you know, back in the day, we hadn't have dealt with as much bullshit as we have now. So when we get frustrated with it, we're like, oh, that's another, you know, stupid, broken video game.
Well, it's your turn for that.
All right. It's be your turn in a couple of minutes.
So, while I sip my delicious cola, you should probably shoot those. Alright, so what got me out of writing? Oh, wait, it tells you where to go. I think it's telling you to go down.
Okay, well, let's go see about going down.
I don't think there's a... Is there a way down? I mean, that way goes to spikes.
You can go about this way.
Yeah. Maybe there's some secret way or something that we... Well, this is definitely not
Oops.
helping.
Sorry.
Wow.
I did my best.
No, you didn't! There's no way that was your best.
Well, I just
I've
opened up
seen
another
you.
can of worms.
Herp!
Why did I say, no, let's definitely do Earthworm Jam?
You were the one who said it.
Oh yeah, this is my fault.
Um...
And you're the one suffering for it.
Oh, shit. All the way back to the beginning. Well,
Well, maybe you won't get stuck in the same problem.
the same stupid hallway that I was in. Alright, so the story I've laboriously been trying to get through. We had a creative writing assignment. It was like sophomore year, something like that, of high school. And we had a substitute teacher. She told us that there was a minimum of 4 pages. Like, it had to be 4 pages. Cool, whatever. I can do 4 pages easy. Any topic, there's no, like, word of the day or anything like that. It's just, these are the things you can, just don't make it mature subjects or something like that. So, I don't remember what my story was on, because I tried to completely erase this part of my childhood, because I was not happy with how any of it turned out. But I remember I wrote a story that was like 15 pages long. It might as well have been a novella. I might as well have just written a very, very poorly done novella. And I submitted it, and the substitute doesn't even read it. Like, doesn't look at it, and I know she doesn't look at it because I know there were grammatical errors in it. And could you give more of a fuck about the fact that I'm whipping you?
Huh? Oh, what? Oh, I'm sorry.
The things I've said way too often in my life. And the reason I know why she didn't read it is because there are grammatical errors in it. And she didn't mark any of them. Christ, come on. Hang on, I've got to... What? Snowman was kicking the shit out of me.
Yeah.
She didn't mark anywhere on any of the pages. All she had was a C- on the front page, and that was it. No explanation, no nothing. When I approached her and was like, what the dick? Why did I get a C on this? I'm not saying that, you know, it was my magnus opus or something, but I still wanted to know why the fuck I got a C.
Right, 15 pages?
I wrote 15 fucking pages. I put a lot of effort into it. I thought that's what you guys wanted, was effort.
Effort, right?
She said C- because it was too long. That was the kind of encouragement I got in high school.
Hey kid, don't write more.
Yeah. All right, too long.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, what the fuck?
So you want to hear some of my stories of English class and when I was in high school?
Well, just to wrap this one up, the fun bit here is I took it to our creative writing guy, whatever, teacher. Words. I'm really good at words, guys. So I took it to our creative writing teacher, and he looked at it, and he looked at the grade, and he just shook his head, and he just goes, "What a dumb bitch." I never felt so validated in my life. I never, like, just the fact that he said that made me feel sunshine happy inside.
Oh.
No, that's what's been happening. That's been happening every time we come to this area. There's nothing new about that. Yes.
I haven't seen that guy before.
What?
Yes.
We've been through here a couple of times. I don't
I'm
know.
saying I haven't seen him before.
He showed up every time.
I haven't seen him.
It's the cat.
Yeah,
It's
I
dancing
know
in
it's
the
the cat.
background.
Yes. I know he's there. I just hadn't seen him on the.
We've been through here multiple times, though. I don't understand how you never saw him. So tell us some of your high school stories.
Well, specifically dealing with English class, like we had like some really good ideas as far as because like I guess like freshman it was just basic like English,
yeah.
and then sophomore it was Shakespeare.
Mm-hmm.
Like we had to learn about Shakespeare. Like we did all like the plays, you know.
Right.
It was mostly plays, and then junior year was like American authors, and I remember like we had to like, you know, like read like an American.
You just have to jump. You just have to go over to the platform that's on the left.
Alright.
Yeah, you just have to swing across to the platform.
Okay, keep fucking that up. Whoops. Well, don't worry, give me more time to tell my story.
Please continue.
So for one of our assignments was we had to pick a writer, one of his stories, and we had to like be like one of the main characters and write a journal.
Yeah.
And I picked Ernest Hemingway's "The Sun Also Rises."
Okay.
Yeah, because I was that kid. I was a kid who was like, yeah, I'm gonna write Hemingway. Oh, hey, I did it.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Didn't do that one though.
No, I didn't. You know. So, and one part of the story, the main character gets drunk. Like they get like they they did drink a lot of wine and they get like boozed up.
Right.
So I was like, so like I had to write his character. And, and so he was like drunk, so I had him like, I have to do all these things.
Did you method write? Did you get drunk too?
No, but I did like have like his like note was like had like wine stains on it.
Oh, that's pretty great.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. And yeah, take that. Die. Oops.
You might want to shoot them
Yeah.
next time.
So
Pro tip: shoot them.
senior year, our was going to be on dystopian novels.
Interesting.
Yeah, well, I think it was also like we were doing like it was we were doing English literature as well, but the majority of the books we were reading, they're all specifically like dystopian novels, like of course 1984 and Brave New World,
Mm-hmm.
and was it Lord of the Flies?
Cheerful books. All of them.
Yeah, those British love their dystopian novels.
Damnedest thing, really.
But we were like, we had to read like other like British, literature.
Did you ever read Oh shit! What was it? The White Mountains.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Oh man,
May have.
it was about the tripods.
Not ringing a bell.
I had the trilogy at one point, and then I loaned it to someone, and that was the last I ever saw of it. But it was a good one.
So, at one point, we all had to read like different, like you had like the big, you had the big English book and had all like the different like short stories you'd have to read and stuff.
Yeah.
And like so, at one point we all had to like pick one, and we all had to read it, and we were supposed to do like develop a pop quiz for the rest of the students about that book, about that story. So, I of course did my usual, craziness.
Yeah.
Like it was like this guy who was like, basically it was like his journal during like, and it just so happened that he was writing during very interesting times in British history. Like it was one of like the great London fires and like the coronation of some king.
Oh shit! There was a hook over there. Yeah.
And so I had to do like, and like one point it's like you talk like, yeah, and like then me and a friend got drunk and we vomited over and passed out. And I was like, what is this character's weakness? Is it A, women? B, fluffy hats?
C, the Magna
C?
Carta.
No, I did like C was like mushrooms or D, alcohol. It's like this, if you actually read this story, you'll actually know what he has a problem with. And it's like, what did he do? Is like, did he come home drunk? Did he beat up his wife? I was like, which famous figure did he, did he watch get coronated? And it was like, like this guy, like King Arthur, me. Because, and that was my high school experience.
That was nice.
It was
It was
pleasant.
less depressing than mine.
Yeah, a little less depressing.
Well, I progressed.
Yay!
Oh shit. Oh fuck! I'm a worm.
I'm a worm.
Oh wait! I remember what I have to do here. He'll eventually engineer his own demise. But if you do jump in front of the gun, it does hurt you. Shit.
Yeah, you kind of have to don't do that.
Yeah. Well, have fun.
Oops.
Gotta jump over the fire. He's gonna lick himself for a second. He's gonna be like a kitty cat. He's juking you. Giving you the jib jab. Problem. Your ever dwindling health.
No, that's cool. I got like 50 health. It's cool.
You can you can take 5 more hits.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Yeah, it's basically fine.
Yeah, basically. I like that the suit is directing you what needs to be happening right now. Ah! You did it! Finish him! Oh, look at the background. Holy crap, I don't think I ever recall the background. You might want to be shooting. Well,
at least I shot.
you did. You sure did. That's game over.
Well, next time.
Next time on the Wizards! I don't know.
I don't know.